In 2011, the United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues conducted a panel on the Doctrine of Discovery in preparation for their upcoming 11th forum session in May 2012. The panel was called Indigenous Peoples and the Doctrine of Discovery, Revealing the Legacy of Oppression, Implementing Strategies for Justice for 2012. And one of the speakers, Chief Oren Lyons, Gatekeeper for the Onondaga, explained how indigenous peoples first discovered that the doctrine of discovery was the source of their struggles. He recounted the journey of a delegation of indigenous peoples for their first visit to the UN in Geneva in 1977. We were looking for justice, and we thought we'd finally get it at the UN. The UN is like Oz, where the wizard will know the truth. We couldn't understand why we seemed to be excluded from the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights. We came to find out that it was because of a statement by a pope in 1493 who said that if they're not Christians, they have no title to land, only the right of occupancy. So although that first visit to the UN didn't provide the truth the delegation was seeking, it did lead to the creation of the Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues and the passage of the very important UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples and the work on the Doctrine of Discovery that has and did reveal the roots of discrimination against indigenous peoples. And Lyons urged those who attended the 2011 panel to join in a common effort to disable that deep power of that doctrine of discovery. We've got to get together and do this thing right, he said. We have to make sure that this is going to be a world position, an international position, a challenge to very powerful states, he said. We're going to take it further and not only liberate ourselves, but liberate them as well, because the oppressor suffers as well. And then, maybe peace, you know? That fundamental thing we all strive for, peace, peace in the world, peace. We can do it. We brought it this far. All you young people and all the people who are just gearing up, I can tell you one thing for sure. We're on the right side of this.